we wanted to share a little bit in kind of a separate segment what the VIP room is going to be, because in many ways I think this is probably the coolest part of the whole thing. We are lucky enough at the Mint that they have this amazing space that is intimate and quiet and available for different things. So one of the concepts that came about in talking our dream list of what we would like in our convention experience is, how can you interact with bands in ways that are totally different from the normal like meet and greet kind of stuff? Because of course we want that part of it, but we wanted something that was really special, and more importantly we wanted to give the musicians involved a chance to interact with their fans in a way that they would choose, that they would think is interesting. So we came up with the idea of the VIP lounge, and we asked the bands, what would you like to do with that space? And they were really creative in their answers. So we want to talk about a couple of the experiences that you can expect. And, you know, I think it's a really interesting way to experience music in a situation that probably would never come about otherwise. So a couple of our bands are going to be doing acoustic sets in this VIP lounge, including one that's not actually on the official lineup. So it's kind of a nice surprise for you to expect. There's a couple of experiences in particular that I think were really neat. Queen Caveat recently was in the studio recording their new album, and they had been filming some segments that they released on YouTube. We thought it would be really cool to screen all 14 segments together, almost like a mini movie of the making of the record. And in addition to that, one of the things that came about that they found was really popular in their YouTube segments was cooking with Jesse. Their drummer Jesse did some cooking while they were in the studio that got filmed, and we thought cooking with Jesse would be really cool. Unfortunately, the VIP lounge doesn't have a kitchen, but how cool would it be to make ice cream sundaes? So you can screen the footage with the band, get behind the scenes commentary, see unscreened footage that nobody else has had a chance to see yet, and have ice cream at the same time that the band's going to help you make. How cool is that?
So another band on Saturday, their experience, Cadaver Dogs, and this comes with a
Disclaimer.
This experience is the only experience in the entire weekend that is not 16 and over. This is a 21 and plus event because Cadaver Dogs is going to be putting on a drinking game for everybody. We're not entirely sure everything that's involved yet because they're keeping the details under wraps for a bit still, but it should be really exciting. And if anybody knows anything about Cadaver Dogs, it's going to be an amazing blast of a time. We're really looking forward to seeing this one.
Absolutely. They are super, super, super fun. On Sunday, we have another band that is doing a Kickstarter that just recently got announced. Honor Society, they are putting together a Kickstarter to have a documentary made about the band, and it was really fascinating to look at their Kickstarter and the different things that they came up with. They're going to be doing some filming on site. They've been collecting footage for a long time. We thought it would be interesting to let you get behind the scenes of how the documentary is going to come together. So they're going to screen some footage that they've been collecting. We're going to have a chance to talk to them and ask questions about the whole process, where they've been, where they're going as a band, and you might even get a chance to be in the movie itself because they are going to be doing some filming on site.
And then the last event that we have on Sunday.
I wouldn't call it the last event.
Well,
one of
the last one we have planned currently.
Yes. Rags and Ribbons.
Right, the music video.
Yes.
Sorry, we have to start over.
Okay.